The ref looks at his watch, and play is underway here in southern Italy. Quick dispossession. Marino to Petretta. Sant'Andrea get possession. Orazio with the clearance. Luca, the captain. David Meo. Over to Cerrone. Good ball movement. Up to Petretta. Cerrone. Cerrone, a little bit fancy. Brian looks to try to intercept. Ball out. It's great to see the level of support that Sant'Andrea has here today, too. We see a good amount of supporters showing up for the match. As we said, we have a great relationship. It's kind of an unwritten gemellaggio, you could say, with Sant'Andrea. Una bella squadra. Qui che... Oh, Petretta. Luca Volpe, in his first match of the season. Composure we see from the defense today. Adding Luca Volpe, the veteran. A Volturare Irpina native, who has faced some injuries this season, these past seasons, but we'd love to have his experience as Volturare looks to move up the pitch. Luca David Meo comes to take the throw-in. Throw-in to Petretta. Petretta. Good cut. With the ball in. Oh, and an incredible shot from Cerrone. Saved by the goalie. Back in. An incredible start. Big energy. You could see the Dragons are ready today. A beautiful shot from Antonio Cerrone, number 5. Una bella tira da Antonio Cerrone. Dopo un bel passaggio da Michele Petretta, numero 9. Enrico Feo looks to block. Giuseppe. Foul called by the referee. Free kick goes to Sant'Andrea. The Dragons versus the Saints today. Ball in. Defended well by Giuseppe. Michele Petretta. Ball up again. Looks like that will be comfortably collected by the goalie. In his red kit today to complement the blue. Ball up by Luca David Meo. Good repossession by Terminio. Ball up to Petretta, a bit far, by Fabrizio Nunzio. Grazie Silvana, Forza Terminio. Brian Munoz to Fabrizio. Looks to find Marino. Collected comfortably by the goalie. You see Sant'Andrea in the dark navy and with the gold letters, and you see our Polisportiva Terminio Dragons in the white and light blue. Uncomfortable defending, but comfortable collection from the keeper, who passes it off to Meo. Ball up. Giuseppe collects it to Luca Volpe, who still looks like he might be dusting off some cobwebs, but give him a couple minutes to... It's the first time he's played since last season. Ball out for a corner kick to Sant'Andrea. We do have some height now today with Luca Volpe back. for set pieces. We also have Orazio looking to defend. Ball in, well defended by Antonio Cerrone. Ball out. David Dorico, morning to the Three Dragons fanatics. And good morning, David. David Dorico, for those tuning in, is the former captain of the U.S. men's national team and one of our sporting advisors here at Football Club Group in Terminio, as Marino steals the ball up to Petretta. Petretta looking for a foul, not called by the referee. Throw in. Call fouled on Luca David Mayo there, it looks like. No, he asked the referee what he sees, but not too much complaining as he gets right back to getting ready to defend the free kick in a decently dangerous position. The captain of Sant'Andrea looks to put a ball in. As you see, Luca Volpe defending in center. No. The Sant'Andrea fans looking for a penalty, but the ref saying he doesn't think he saw anything. From our perspective, it looked like someone was trying to draw a foul. We don't blame him for trying to draw the foul, but I don't think the referee was buying it. Oh, an interesting play. Nice. So comfortably collected by the keeper. Looks like Sant'Andrea had a bit of a feeling into what we were going to be doing. All right. Throw in to Terminio. You see Giuseppe. Throw in to Petretta. Foul called on Petretta, who's unsure. Calum, hello from Glasgow. Wow, congratulations to the Hearts. Beating Celtic 3-1 today. What a win for the Hearts. If you don't know about the Hearts story, they're a great football club with a great story. And so congrats, Caleb. And then hopefully we can bring the same type of energy with the Dragons today too. Oh, as a tough hard foul called against Sant'Andrea. We see there might be an injury, might be a card coming here. Yellow card called to number 3. As we can see, the referee this week looking to already establish control over the match. This is, the type of professionalism we like to see. He's not letting the match get out of hand. The fans of Sant'Andrea are not happy with the call, but at the end of the day, the ref seeing a few fouls called in a row. He wants to make sure he controls the game. Luca David Mayo passes the ball up to Petretta. Ball in. David Mayo. Ball up to Fabrizio. Over to Giuseppe. Giuseppe looks up. Finds Brian Munoz. Who, tries to get by 2 players. Immediately double teamed again. Looks like they might have seen the scouting report. As Luca David Mayo, we immediately gain possession back again, comfortably to Orazio, who brings the ball up to Fabrizio. Fabrizio to Petretta. Cerrone getting a foul. The fans here at Sant'Andrea are not too happy about it, but it looked like a pretty clear foul. Might have been a little extra sold by Antonio, but fallo lo stesso. As Fabrizio Nunzio now looking to get a ball in and passes it over to Giuseppe on the wing. Over to Brian Munoz. Brian immediately double teamed again. Giuseppe to Petretta. Called for a foul for the push off. You know, as we know about Petretta, he's definitely a forward who embraces the contact when it's there. Looks like this ref is calling a bit of a tighter game. And so he'll, I'm sure, look to adjust. Pressure, the big press from Terminio, but Sant'Andrea with the threat down the left side. Goal kick. No call called by the referee. We do have a Conza player down, or a Sant'Andrea player down, it looks like. Potentially injured on the play. We have the medical team coming out to see. You know, those shoulder-to-shoulder runs are definitely, you know, they can be called 50-50. The ref just decided it was, you know, I don't think that's the ref's discretion as well, but, you know, of course, anytime you're running at full speed and come together, you can always risk either pulling a muscle or, you know, something like that. The ref is asking for play to continue now as the player is not on the pitch with his injury. So Sant'Andrea will be playing a man down until that player comes back. Brian Munoz over to Giuseppe. Giuseppe, the pass intercepted. Comes back to defend. Luca Volpe with the big. Looks like a foul was called against the other team. Brian Munoz. Dispossessed in the triple coverage. Marino looking to. Oh, Fabrizio looking to control. Immediate to Petretta. It appears it was the shoulder of number 4 that was hurt. The fans here at Sant'Andrea are getting rowdy now as they're not. Oh, clearance by Cerrone. Mishandled, but Brian Munoz now looking to find. Threat tries to thread the ball up to Enrico. Defended. Big slide by Giuseppe. Big slide. Great tackle from Giuseppe. Ooh, nice footwork by Fabrizio. Giuseppe. Into Cerrone. Cerrone. With the shot. Off target, but we like to see shots taken. And that's 2 shots for Cerrone. 1 on target. 1 off. Sant'Andrea now looking to find a way up the field. Petretta with the pressing. As we can see, we've got a light. Luca Volpe looking to win the 50-50. Giuseppe Michele Petretta. With the foul. Sant'Andrea fans looking for a card, but the referee seeing that was a bit incidental. We are almost at 50 viewers, 46 viewers today for the live stream. Incredible. Welcome to all. Benvenuti a tutti di voi che guardate il live stream. Quasi 50 gente da tutto il mondo guardando Terminio. Incredible day here for a match. Sun shining into the afternoon. Michele Petretta Girona. Enrico, not paying attention. We would have preferred him maybe keeping his eyes on the game there, as that seemed like an opportunity, but okay, here we go. Defense looking to stop. Ball out. Call a throw in for Terminio. Or potentially, throw in. The ref asks him to start from a bit further back. Throw in. Enrico to Pedretta. Fabrizio possesses. Ball up. Brian Munoz goes. Luca David Mayo brings it right back up. Fabrizio. David Mayo. Look. Oh, that's a tough slide. I don't even know if that was a foul there, as much as it just did look like there was a rough collision there. You never like to see that. Giuseppe coming in. It honestly, from my angle, of course, slightly biased, but it did look like it might have even been a clean tackle that just ended up with knees colliding in the end. We've got two. All right. Looks like Giuseppe is getting up. Both players seem to be getting to their feet. I'm glad to see that. It does look like a foul is called. Fabrizio arguing, thinking not a foul. But we'll be happy no yellow was awarded. I don't think it warranted, but... It looks like the referee is asking that the injured player get off the field, but has not asked that, or yes, is asking that both players from Terminio, the two injured players, start off the field, or at least one, it appears. Ball up. Wow, a dangerous ball from number 17 on Sant'Andrea. Off for a goal kick to Terminio. This is the most dangerous chance that Sant'Andrea has had yet today. Il più pericolo che ha visto Terminio oggi. Speriamo che sveglierò un po'. Ok, Enrico per Petretta. Enrico e Petretta adesso. Brian Munoz che trova. Enrico, oh! Foul called on Terminio. As you can see, even with the fouls called, it's still nothing personal. Everybody's just, playing, doing what they can, looking like a much... And the ref's control of the match appears to be there. Oh, we do have an injury on the field. It looks like a shoulder. Perhaps the player who injured his shoulder earlier. Yes, it looks like number 4 who injured his shoulder before. So might not be able to go on. Or perhaps has a dislocated shoulder. I think they're taking a look to see what it might be. It's unfortunate to see an injury, this is sports though. If you go. Sì, sì. The players are looking to support the player as he potentially may have to come out for substitution. Another player warms up. Looks like it may be a dislocated shoulder at this point. I'm wondering if they're going to try to, if there's anyone on the field equipped to try to pop it back in. I know that that's something we've seen at sports games before. Again, thank you to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm going to check out the scores from around the league for you guys now, see if any updates from those other matches. It does appear that Sporting Lioni has scored a goal, 1-0 against Real Anzano. 1-0 per Sporting Lioni. Then Sporting Vulturare is up now 3-2 against Polisportiva Conza. Sta vincendo 3-2 Sporting Vulturare contra Polisportiva Conza. Those are some scores from around the league. If the standings did remain as they were today, we would have 4 points. So we're definitely looking for a win today that can bring us up to potentially 3rd place if things stay as they do. Or 4th place with a win. Play commences. Munoz with the pass up. Orazio comfortable. To Brian. Ball out. Another foul called on Vulturare Irpina. Oh, and as I was giving the update, it looks like Real Anzano has scored 1-1 now in the 70th minute against Sporting Lioni. As we try to bring you some scores from around the league today. Brian Munoz, ball up to Cerrone. Looks to win the ball back. Brian wins the ball back, threatening. Ball up to Pedretta. Pedretta. Ball slightly to the left, but a good idea from Brian and good attempt on Pedretta is now. Vulturare looks to take the throw in a dangerous position. Giuseppe. To Pedretta. Pedretta, ball up. Big save from the goalie. Enrico was coming in threatening. Luca David Meo to Cerrone. Great move by Cerrone with the footwork. Ooh. Andrea. Luca Volpe. Comfortably clears the ball back. Oh, a mess up from the goalie. Can Enrico? Or will Enrico? Ball up to. Foul called on Conza. This ref definitely looking to keep control of the match here. We will say, we've seen a decently even amount of calls for each team today, too. So he's at least being consistent with the calls. As Brian Munoz looks to take the free kick in a very dangerous position for the Dragons. We see a few of our players in the box. Cerrone. Fabrizio. Oh. Breakaway for. Oh, and Giuseppe gets back in time to stop the action. Throw in. Luca Volpi. Up to Giuseppe. Ball up for Petretta, who calls for it. Will he get there? Header back to the goalie, who comfortably collects it. Tells his players to run up the field. Number 7. Oh, good defense from Terminio. You see the experience of Luca Volpe there, clearing the ball out. Throw in for Sant'Andrea. Ball in the box. Cerrone. Clearance. Up to Petretta. With the 50-50. Petretta winning the 50-50 up to Brian Munoz. Brian looking to find a teammate. Finds Marino. Oh! Wait. Not sure if that's a pass back to the goalie there. Not sure if that was fully legal. But the ref seems to have let that one slide at his discretion. Play Orazio with the clearance. Good clearance by Orazio. New ball given to as that one goes to get collected. We've got ball out for a corner to Sant'Andrea right now as our players look to get a goal on a counter-attack. We see Petretta at midfield as he waits. Brian Munoz at the top. So as our defense, no, not header in, but well above the net. It has been quite an even first half, it seems, with each team having a few threatening opportunities, but each having a hard time dominating possession. The ref calling for an advantage. Letting play continue. Fabrizio over to Giuseppe. Enrico Feo. Ball up to. Ball out. Ball in to Brian Munoz. Finds Luca. David Mayo. Dispossessed. Clearance. Gets to Munoz. Good move. Ball into Fabrizio. Up to Cerrone. Back to Marino. Oh, it's Petretta. Unfortunate position for Petretta there. Orazio. Ball up. Somewhat scary. Looked like that was a cross in. Release the clearance. Reset the play. Don't let momentum go in the other direction. We got a goal kick now to Sant'Andrea. Tutte e due squadre oggi portano bella energia. Come ha detto Tommaso l'altro giorno, un po' di 50-50. And a shout out to Adam Vickers. Yeah, let's get back on track today. Exactly. The Dragons look to get these 3 points away from home. 0-0 still in the first match, but some good football being played by both sides. Enrico Feo looks to win the 50-50. Ref not giving him the foul there. As Sant'Andrea in a threatening position with the cross to number 10. Big shot. Comfortably saved by the goalie. And, you know, this is what we wanted to see, too. Give our goalie, our third-string goalie, another chance to redeem himself after a tough derby. We want him to build that confidence up. And well-collected save on a hard shot. Big defensive stop. Enrico Feo now. Ball up. Was fouled. May have been hurt, even. Volturara. Terminio now. Luca. To Marino. Nice move in. To Cerrone, who's brought down. Not sure if the ref is looking to call a foul or incidentally. Both players seem to be up and recovered. Ball in. Some sportsmanship from Petretta, who gives the ball back to Sant'Andrea after the throw-in. Fabrizio defending. Giuseppe now on the ground, potentially injured. Well, an injury a team, it looks like, today. Hopefully not, as the Mr. Coach from Terminio comes out to check on his player. We've got Giuseppe's been doing great on the left back wing today, holding it down on the defense. He has been running a lot already. Let's see. Perhaps from some contact, he'll ask Giuseppe will have to come off the field for a play or so. All right. Luca David Meo to Luca Volpe. Orazio. Up to Fabrizio. Big, nice move from Fabrizio. Nice move from Fabrizio, who avoids the foul. Brian Munoz up to Cerrone. Cerrone with the hard shot from outside. Collected by the goalie. As Petretta looked to collect the rebound. Munoz now pressing. Big by Enrico Feo. And Brian Munoz. Oh, Munoz. Enrico Feo. Cross in. Cerrone. Munoz to Petretta. Corner kick. Angolo. Era angolo. That was a corner kick, but the referee awarding it as a throw-in. Unfortunately. Ball. Throw-in again to Terminio. Luca David, number 99. Throws the ball in to Marino. Marino with the cross, wins a corner, potentially. Oh. Corner. Perhaps a make-up call for the last one. Hard for us to see from this angle, but we appreciate it. Now Brian Munoz from Argentina, numero 23. Tira la pelota. Munoz for the corner. Ball in. Finds. Oh! Enrico just misses. A beautiful ball in from Munoz to Enrico, who just couldn't handle. But Giuseppe. Oh! Move around. Tried to do a Neymar type move. Couldn't quite switch off, but. Oh! Not quite handled. Oh! Not quite handled how we would have liked. A great tackle from Orazio. Wow. Perfect tackle from Orazio Pascolo. A beautiful tackle to save the day. Incredible. It does look like it may have taken out the other player, but there was no foul on that play. If we bring back the tape on the replay, that was a beautiful, bellissimo. Che difesa da Orazio Pascolo. Da qua sembrava pulito. L'arbitro non ha chiamata fallo, però ha fatto male qualche giocatore, però da qua sembrava tutto giusto. Incredibile difesa da Orazio. But the fans of Sant'Andrea are not thrilled. Rightfully so. I think it's probably one of those plays that see the way that your team is. One of those 50-50. But looked like a clean tackle here from our young defender, who chased back after. Oh, the player looks to have walked off the field. We love to see that. Walking of his own volition, but a bit of a limp. Hopefully he'll be able to get back onto the field. Fabrizio brings up the ball. Ball up for Pedretta. A bit over his head, but moves the ball up the chain. Luca David Meo, il capitano del giorno, finds Marino in the box. Luca, up to Pedretta. Pedretta. Oh, not a comfortable clearance from Sant'Andrea. Again, David Meo. To Marino. Marino. Up. Oh. Not finding a Terminio player, unfortunately, in the counter now for Sant'Andrea. Ball up. Comfortably collected by our goalie. Il nostro portiere oggi molto comodo. Si vede in ripresa. Great to see the confidence of the goalie showing up. Pedretta. Munoz, the man on. Marino looking to chase back as there are multiple. Luca David Meo now. Good clearance by Orazio, who's getting more comfortable in that center back position after having to move there from defensive mid. Ref does call the foul there, but we like to see he's not letting anything pass him. Free kick coming from Sant'Andrea. Ball in over everybody. As the ball goes out of play, we give you an update from around the league. It looks like another goal has come in from Conza Sporting Volturara. 3-3 per Sporting Volturara contra Polisportiva Conza, as we bring you scores around the league. Which for us does mean a win today could really help bring us higher up the table. We were looking for a tie there. Julian Golferini, hello. One of our members tuning in from NYC, who may actually be another one of our world traveling members, so we're not sure where in the world he is, but he may be in New York City. Yes, Sergio. Definitely want some more attacks on goal today. Bravo, Cerrone. but we knew this was going to be a big matchup again. Although there are no real easy matchups here in Seconda Categoria. Ball for Terminio after a bit of a dangerous play from Sant'Andrea. Nunzio. Enrico Feo. Handball, potentially. Not called the handball, though. Ball up as Sant'Andrea looked to counter. That's Luca David Meo will be wishing to have that back. That is a goal for Sant'Andrea di Conza. Unfortunate defending. But hello, Lauren from Virginia. Tuning in from Virginia. Look for a bit of good news in Categoria. Tuning in as well. Forza Terminio. All right. It's now 1-0 to Sant'Andrea as the Dragons look to keep the energy going. With about 4 minutes left in the half. Still time to score. We will look to even it up before the half. Luca David Meo. Now, up to Marino. Some footwork. Brought down. Double teamed. To Brian Munoz. Brian. Ball up. Oh. Long attempted range. Trying to catch the goalie out. Cerrone pressing. Big press from Cerrone. Munoz. The clearance. Enrico looking to chase that one down. Throw in for Conza. Sant'Andrea. Yeah, David Meo will be wanting that defensive playback. Not the best header clearance. Not sure if he thought maybe the goalie was closer or what, but he will be wanting that one back. Throw in now to Sant'Andrea. As we get towards the end of the first half. Siamo quasi al fine del primo tempo. I ragazzi cercano di trovare un gol prima del mezzo tempo, però di nuovo Sant'Andrea attacca. No threat. Now goal kick to Terminio. Orazio. Up to Petretta. Controls it. Bit of a harsh first touch. Clearance by Conza. Composure. We look to see how much time the referee will give for stoppage time. There were a few injuries, definitely some delays, so Fabrizio up to Cerrone. Cerrone controls it to Luca David Meo, who chases it down. He's got time. Kicks it back up. Fine. Ball to Sant'Andrea. He looks at his watch. Number 10. Big slide by Luca David Meo, who does not want to be beat again today. That is for sure. It sounded like the referee said 8 minutes. Did he say? I thought I heard 8 minutes, but I can't tell. I honestly can't. I've heard it might. We're not sure exactly how much stoppage time was given. I was hearing a few different things. Number 10 up the wing with the threat. For any new fans to the game, as you know, number 10 can often be the most threatening player on the attack, with number 9 often being the most threatening shooter. Sant'Andrea now taking their time to take the corner as they're not in a rush. Up 1-0 going. They would be happy with that lead. A foul called on by the referee on Conza from Sant'Andrea. It appears maybe a potential collision with the referee by one of the players. Hopefully he'll be all right. He looks like he took a hit to the chest on that one. Orazio. Ball up 2. Oh, miss passed by Fabrizio. Oh, thankfully offsides as well. Great tackle. Luca David Mayo up to Marino. To Luca. Up to Pedretta. Michele Pedretta. Not the best pass up, as Luca Volpe now looks to. Ball back to number 10, as Cerone tracks back to defend. Luca David Mayo now defending. That's another corner. Terminio looks to defend this corner. As we know, Sant'Andrea will take their time, as we're now almost 3 minutes into stoppage time. But we do remember there were a few injuries, definitely a few minutes. That's why even if it was up to 8 minutes, I know there were some big injuries. So wouldn't be surprised if we get to 5-6 minutes at the very least. I know the Conza players are Sant'Andrea now, short corner. Defended by Marino. Fabrizio, ball out to Marino, who gets the ball up to Enrico. Pass off, intercepted. Defense, Luca David Mayo now, up to Pedretta. Good touch from Pedretta, who gets the ball up to Munoz. Munoz on the breakaway. Munoz facing 3 defenders. Dispossessed by number 2. Terminio looking to take a quick throw. Throw in, Giuseppe. Munoz, ball in. Ooh. And that'll be the last kick of the half as we get to halftime. Now as the players will head back into the locker rooms, and the mister will do all he can to get people to get everything. Yes, Eric, agreed. Here we go. As the match gets ready to kick off the second half, the referee looks at both goalies and his watch. Pedretta to Fabrizio. As the players, and a quick foul on Brian Munoz, as we do see the trend continue of players not wanting to let him get around them. Ball up to Pedretta. Cerone looking to recover. Cerone gets the ball. Luca Volpe on defense. Luca David Mayo. Pedretta. Michele Pedretta per Cerrone. Cerrone. Palla in centro. Oh, però nessuna. Enrico non poteva trovare la palla. Il pallone. Bello pallone, però da Cerrone in centrocampo. Goal kick for Sant'Andrea. I draghi cercano di segnare un po' più veloci perché vogliamo 3 punti oggi. Fabrizio adesso a Brian. Brian tira. Oh, a nice shot. A good shot from Brian Munoz. Just over the bar. But we like to see shots on target, or at least near, to start the half. On the attack. Luca Volpe. And it does look like the game... Oh! Pedretta! Pedretta! Goes down. No foul called by the referee there. Controversial call from the ref. Could have gone 50-50. Oh! Munoz again. Munoz with his left. Oh! No foul called again. Brian down. One back. Keep the ball going, getting called for Sant'Andrea. But we will tell you that we did see scores coming in from around the league. It does look like the Sporting Volturara versus Polisportiva Conza game did finish 3-3. And now both of those teams sit with 7 points. As it sits right now, Sant'Andrea will gain 7 points if the score finishes as it does. But a win from us will put us into 4th place. We will switch spots if we can get the win. Fabrizio. Oh, un cartellino giallo. Il giocatore di Sant'Andrea già sa che ha fatto e da un dispiace. Preso cartellino giallo sul fallo Fabrizio Nunzio. Adesso non sa. L'allenatore di Sant'Andrea parla dalla panchina, però Fabrizio si fa vedere che certo che erano fallo. We have Brian and Pedretta now waiting for the free kick. Pedretta going into the box. Brian Munoz. Ball in, great ball in. Giuseppe. Okay. Offsides called by the ref. Another goal kick as the goalie for Sant'Andrea taking his time. I think Sant'Andrea recognized the potential offensive threat that we bring in. They're not going to be rushing to any game plan. Oh, Luca David May with the clearance. Another offsides called by Pedretta. On Pedretta, who disagrees, but we want to also give a special shout out to our media team. We've got Michael Buono, our cameraman, here in Conza with us, and producer Mikey Fiume. And then, oh wait, as we have a threat coming from Conza. Comfortably out of bounds. And then we have Raf Colucci and Alessandro Zirpolo from the headquarters in Volturara Irpina. Getting all of those graphics that you're seeing up on the screen, the replays and videos, as Brian Munoz now up the field. Munoz. Oh, not the cross he was looking for. Defending Conza now as Luca David Mea with the throw-in. Called back by the referee. A nice fall chill has set in as the sun has gone. The sky looks pretty, but you could see the chill is setting in here in Conza. The wind. Ringraziamo anche di nuovo a Sant'Andrea di Conza e tutti i tifosi di Sant'Andrea che ospitano a noi. Oh, defense, hopefully, looking to ball in. Good defending from Orazio Pascolo and Luca Volpe to stop the threat, but Sant'Andrea persist. Foul called. Yellow card given to Orazio Pascolo. That is a yellow card given to Orazio, one of our central defenders. As Sant'Andrea looked to take a free kick from a threatening area. And Enrico, sole man on the wall, as Petretta and Munoz get ready for the counter. Ball in, Giuseppe. Ball kicked well out of bounds by Sant'Andrea, as the players will be looking for another ball while somebody goes up into the back sections to collect. Goal kick, Volturara, Luca David Mea. Over to Luca Volpe. Composure from the veteran. Giuseppe, ball up to Munoz. Good trap. Ball up to Cerrone. Cerrone now on the attack. Cerrone turns, looks, finds Munoz. Munoz over to Luca David Mea, who gives it into Cerrone, who is stolen, dispossessed by Conza. Sant'Andrea. Defend it. Ball throw in. Fabrizio now. Looks up the field. Finds Munoz. No, not the pass he was looking to give. He'll want that pass back. Ball out. Ready for Giuseppe. Sant'Andrea retain possession. Off the head of Luca Volpe. Giuseppe. Good clearance. Really good. With Cerrone sends short. Tries to find Marino. Good idea. Sant'Andrea. Sant'Andrea Conza, ball in the middle. Well defended. Well defended. Unintentional nutmeg. Oh, we have a wide open player. No.
Fuori gioco! Fuori gioco!
Thankfully offsides. That extra pass in the end ruled offsides by the... Oh, Marino now. Oh, fouled. And a yellow card. So yes, fuori gioco chiamato, meno male. Adesso Terminio prova di Michele Petretta. Clearance. Not the best clearance. Oh. Big defense, big defense. Not the most comfortable defending, but a clearance by Luca David Meo. The game has definitely started to open up. Big Luca. Up to the defenders. Good slide tackle. Oh, and then fouled.
Arbitro giallo.
Not sure how that's not given as a yellow, but we definitely think this ref has done a good job today overall in trying to call a controlled match. So, Luca, good ball over to Brian. Oh, well defended, just to divert the ball a bit. Brian Munoz. As the Dragons look to Fabrizio. Double teamed. Nothing being called, but throw in. See, the chat has been live. Yes. Thanks, Cody. Yeah, playing well. Definitely agreed on all that. All of that. Great assessment there, Cody, in the chat. Oh, Munoz with the shot. Oh, just over the bar. A great threat there. Just over the bar. And you can see the fans here feeling the threats that are coming from the revitalized Terminio in the second half. Munoz, over to Feo, Enrico, back to Giuseppe, up to Cerrone. Cerrone! Antonio Cerrone! Antonio Cerrone! Oh, sul palo. Petretta!
No, arbitro.
Interesting foul call, but great shot from Antonio Cerrone off the bar. Palo sul palo. Cerrone, Fabrizio, to Munoz. Oh, good ball movement.
No! Non era!
And that's a yellow card to Sant'Andrea for delay of game. It appears that it is due to either delay of game or maybe some. As Sant'Andrea now looks to take the free kick. Both players there missed the jump. Ball out for Terminio. Luca David Meo throws in. Luca Meo now for the throw in again, as Terminio still look to penetrate the defense. Oh, Marino now. Oh, big foul again. Is that another yellow card? Another yellow card, and I believe that might be a red card now. Is it? The same defender? We're not sure. That might be the second. There's a lot of action now happening there around the ball. The referee appears to be trying to organize as Marino's on the ground. It appears that there are just some words being had, but no violence or pushing. Just appears some discrepancies on the call, on what's going on, of course. Very dangerous place. Definitely. Some of the fans here saying how, words can get exchanged as they did yesterday in the Napoli-Inter match, and no surprise it would happen here in Seconda Categoria. We've got a dangerous position for a free kick here. We've got the players from Terminio and Sant'Andrea looking, and now a few more words exchanged from each side. As Brian Munoz looks to step over the
Ma chi è quello in due jeans? Toglialo, chi cazzo è? Mi sta parlando. Cacciali fuori, arbitro! Però non stanno facendo una confusione e non ci azzecca niente. Giocate a pallone!
Now we have Munoz and Petretta standing over the ball. Petretta! Unfortunate on that one. Good move from Giuseppe. Intelligent football. Now ball back up to Petretta. Petretta over to Cerrone. Cerrone fires it. Oh, a threatening kick, but not on target. A great shot. Goal kick now to Sant'Andrea. No foul there. Call fouled on Fabrizio. The Sant'Andrea fans, I tifosi di Sant'Andrea, si vede c'è frustrazione anche se stanno vincendo. Fabrizio, good move from Fabrizio. Giuseppe keeps the ball in, but to Sant'Andrea. Fabrizio, good defense. Brian Munoz. Giuseppe, up to Petretta. Touches to Marino. Marino. Oh, non! Oh, collected by the goalie. Collected by the goalie. A threat, Enrico Feo coming in. Now Petretta going to the goalie to make sure he doesn't waste any more time. But this is the Terminio Dragons are threatening. We do see some extra energy. It seems like it'll be a matter of time before they can put one in the back of the net. Giuseppe. Ball won by Conza. Oh, immediately won back. Marino. Cerrone looks to get the ball back. Sant'Andrea now on the attack. Crosses the field. Not threatening. Oh, and he misses open net. He will not be happy. We got saved there. The goalie did press, and he did do his job to put the striker off center, and the defenders coming in to block did their job. And thankfully, the player could not find the back of the net, giving us another chance. Hopefully this will wake up Terminio. Svegliamo un po' adesso. Abbiamo risparmiato un po', mo. This is number 4. Sant'Andrea again with the attack. Ball kicked out of bounds. The referee just having a chat with Luca Volpe, just to give him some advice. Ball to Orazio. Foul called. Orazio, free kick. Passes it over to Luca. David Mea. Up to Cerrone. Great touch from Cerrone. Over to Fabrizio, who looks to get it to Munoz. Munoz with the good move. Munoz up to Giuseppe. Giuseppe back into the center. Well defended. Orazio, great touch. So look to get the ball back up to Munoz. Not the best pass. Terminio looking to now find the energy to press still. Not exactly. We need to take advantage now, as it does appear there's some to be disorientation amongst the squad. Oh, not the best choice for a throw in there. Not the best. Can they defend it? Corner kick to Sant'Andrea, well defended. Is there another threat coming from Sant'Andrea di Conza? We will be looking to get a counter-attack here, but there are 3 defenders staying back. 2 or 4, no, yes, 2 on Pedretta. Looks like 2 near Munoz, as our defense looks to make sure we don't let another goal in. Corner kick. Oh, it looks like we have a substitute coming in for Terminio. Is that Luca Nardillo? Ojibs. Entra Luca Nardillo per Giuseppe. This looks like a change that is showing that we do need a goal. The coach putting on an offensive player, a striker, to take off a wingback. Looks like we'll be going 2-3 defense, switching up the formation to have an extra attack out there, knowing we do need goals. Defended. The threat. Defended. Throw in to Sant'Andrea. And another substitution, number 25, coming on for Volturari Irpina, as Luca Volpe, his first start in a while, gets subbed off, numero 6. Okay. Foul called on Conza. Oh, referee with a bit in the way there, but not his fault. That was a good tackle from Brian Munoz. Oh. The ref lost his whistle there, so that's the reason for the delayed call, but there was a foul called against Brian Munoz. We are really going to be hoping for some late night drama today, late match drama. Hope that we can get 2 goals and bring the win. At this point, we definitely want to at least get the 1 point from this game, not give up another 3 points. Ball in. Well saved by the goalie. Great play by the 3rd-string goalie, who was able to make the save. We've definitely seen a revival of confidence from him this week, and surely this game could have been, different in a few different ways. So we've had some great saves. Cerrone looks to win the 50-50, commits a foul. He doesn't think so. I ragazzi cercano di prendere almeno un gol. per risparmiare un punto, però c'è ancora tempo per 2 gol e se trovano un po' più connessione, diciamo, un paio di belle tiri abbiamo fatto, però non sempre in porta, allora se aggiustano un po' e questi tiri arrivano in porta, certo che segnano. Allora Enrico Feo per Marino, cambia, però non c'è nessuno. Taking their time now, Sant'Andrea. Ball in. Pressing continues. Dispossessed. Interception by Fabrizio, who is ball out. Throw in for Terminio with a substitute coming in. Number 4 coming off for number 16. And Sant'Andrea. Luca David Mayo, the cross in. Munoz with the shot, big shot, and saved by the goalie for a corner kick. The threats are coming now from the Dragons. Corner kick, standing over the corner, Brian Munoz. Ball in. And another corner. Goal kick. But the threats are coming from Terminio. We just got to put one in the back of the net. And one more for the goal kick. Taking his time. Good move. Enrico Feo now. Not the greatest pass up to Marino, but makes up for it with the defending. He'll have wanted that pass back. Now you see we move Enrico back to left back. We do still look like we do have 4 in the back, so it is a now 4-3-3 with Luca Nardiello up top with Pedretta. Ooh, ball up into the stands almost. Back to Enrico Feo. Marino. Ball over to Munoz. Dispossessed. Dispossessed of it. Ball. Luca David Mayo. Nice throw in by Luca David Mayo up to Sneeps, who's wondering what's happening. Throw in again to Luca David Mayo. Throws in to Fabrizio. Fabrizio, dispossessed. Back again to Enrico Feo. Ball up to Cerrone. Possesses well. Brian Munoz goes up. Oh, well defended by number 2. Comes in and kicks the ball. Fun American reference there for you. Field goal. Oh. Ball out again. Hope that they have got some extra balls. Here we go. Luca David Mayo with the throwing in a threatening area. Ball up in the center. Corner kick. Terminio. This corner kick now looks to be taken. Guarda lui.
15 minuti.
15 minuti rimane. 15 minutes left. Manca 15 minuti nella partita. Oh, ball in. Cerone.
Calma.
Goal kick. Set pieces being well defended by Sant'Andrea today. With 15 minutes left in the match, will the Terminio Dragons be able to pull it off? Oh, it looks like after an additional delay. Now, the referee wants to go talk to the player, let him know. This delay.
Andrea faccio Luigi. Alzo la mano, faccio la mano.
Amazing. All right, so you may end up losing my audio at some point. Oh, we look like a corner kick has been called. Terminio now for the corner kick. The fans here not thrilled, but we see it appears Munoz over the corner. Ball in, a beautiful ball in. Oh, unable to find any of our players. A throw into Sant'Andrea. So as I said, you may forse perdete il mio audio col microfono fra poco, però la diretta continua, anche se non sentite a me, la diretta continua. Ringraziamo a tutti che guardate. If you do lose the commentary audio, the game still will be going on. We just want to thank everybody again for tuning in. Make sure you join us all at footballclubgroup.com to get in on the action. And if you haven't yet, find merch at terminio.org. You can find the kit that you see the players wearing right now, the tribute kit, as well as other Terminio merch as we see the ref calling for the game to continue. Remember, terminio.org. Terminio.org is where you can find merch, and footballclubgroup.com is where you can join us as a member owner yourself. Game on. Enrico Feo. Over to Cerone. Cerone looking for someone to pass to, looking for help. Fights. Oh. We have a player, number 6, on the floor. Could be a bit of time wasting. And so that'll be it for the direct audio. But continue watching the live stream for the rest of the match. You might be able to hear me still, but we are going to be taking the microphones off so that we make sure that we recharge the phone and so that you don't lose connection of the match itself. Thank you.
Dire a lui di stare.
now you can talk.
All right. If you hear me, not sure if you guys will hear me from we're using the direct audio from the camera itself, so it might not be as smooth audio. You might hear more from the audience here. Oh, Brian Munoz with a hard hit on the head. The ref has not seen it. Arbitro! Arbitro! Brian Munoz with a tough hit to the head. Typically, you would hope the ref sees that to at least call the play when someone does get hit to the head. Unfortunately, the play got stopped. Oh, a nice shot attempt there.
Qua!
Vedi a Luca, vai!
Andiamo!
If you can't hear me out there, you got the throw-in from Luca Davideo. Petretta! Petretta! Saved by the goalie. There we go. Vai, Munoz. Vedrete. Signor. kick for Sant'Andrea. Substitution for Sant'Andrea. Four minutes left in gameplay plus stoppage time as continue to try.
Sì.
Well defended by Razzi. I'm sure now that the microphones are off, you can probably Conza has picked up.
Vado a mettere i capelli! Tanto mi sono tagliato, vado a mettere i capelli.
Munoz. Just looking to find a play. Up to David. David Mayo. David Mayo with just minutes left, will the Dragons be able to pull it off and at least get a point out of today?
Dietro! Hai finita!
7 minuti di recupero.
Oh, up the field. Ball in. Corner kick to Terminio in the final minutes of the match. Will they be able to pull a point out of this match? Vediamo se possono prendere almeno i draghi. Rigo!
Alzati! Vai ci sei! Ma ce la dici! Ma per te non mi perde! No, va bene!
Segnalo, porco Dio, che storto. Mamma MATCHDAY. Mamma mia.
It's another goal for Sant'Andrea.
Goal that seals the match. Adesso 2-0.
Puoi fischiare la figlia che siamo venuti e abbiamo vinto troppo!
And today the defense did hold up, most of the match. 1-0, the offense really couldn't put a goal behind for us. It was some great attacks.
Signore! Arbitro! Valenti!
Sette minuti di recupero. Fine.
Substitute for Sant'Andrea as we get ready to close out the match. Again, a special thank you to everyone tuning in from around the world. If you can still hear us even on the camera microphone. Unfortunate loss for Terminio today. That was a good 3 points. Unless they can somehow pull off a miracle. But as I do see Richie said in the football club group chat, at least it does seem the better team won today. Can't say lost any calls too much. It was, I think the ref did a great job on both sides. I'm sure some calls missed on each side. Seems like we got beat today. From some injuries. I saw a picture of Pasquale's knee, definitely recovering still from his knee injury. Hoping that within a couple weeks he may be able to return, but it's going to be a battle early in this season as we've been facing injuries. Some players, but today it seemed just like we couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Had some great great shots, some great opportunities, but nothing truly threatening on target. Couple of shots, Cerrone and Munoz on target, defended by the goalies.
The fala socks, please be